Pregnant.
Oh my God, you jump so fast. In my car trying to start my line. Like, because we're in a rush. So I'm about to get out of the car and I realized that I tied myself around the seatbelt, which, you know, that's probably a good thing because at least you know I was wearing my seatbelt. But my dad just walked out of the car. He goes, "Well done, Sarah. Well done." All right, well, we are almost about to head home. Ow. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but we quickly went to like a Unique, which is like a Goodwill for those who don't know. All of the locations is 50% off everything because it's 4th of July. And my dad wanted to come and look, and I said, all right, I'll go with you to keep my mind off of Yoda. But there are a lot of nice strangers out there who are helping with his, like looking for his location. So that's nice. So while I'm here, there are people out there watching for him, looking for him. When I get home, I'll go back and look for him as well. But we got in the car and I told my dad to put the chair in the car, and as we're driving, I didn't notice until we were like 30 minutes away that the chair wasn't in there. He goes, "Oh, I didn't really think about it because I knew that if I brought furniture there would be no room." And I'm like, so I didn't bring freckles because I was bringing my chair. So I'm sitting on an ugly couch waiting for him. This is everything here. Anyway, so we were about to leave. We're gonna go run it to what do you call it? McDonald's real quick because we hungry. I'm gonna say get something to drink and then go home and eat. Alright guys, time to get some 4th of July liquor. Ow! Just grabbed my arm. So my dad wants some Merlot. That's all he asked for. He only drinks wine. Where am I? This is not Merlot. Merlot, I think, is on the other side. Okay. The excitement that I have right now, guys, you have no idea. So I went to the liquor store, as you already know, and I was pulling onto my block, and the liquor store is like a half a mile from my house, and I get a phone call, and they're like, "Hi, did you find your turtle?" And I'm like, "No." And he's like, "Well, I believe my family and I have." And I go, "Seriously?" And he's like, "You seem really happy." I'm like, I'm like so happy, you know, and I'm about to cry. I can hear it right now. And he's like, yes. He goes, "I got home and I decided to kind of walk around my yard because I've been seeing signs and I've seen some ads online." And I'm like, "Okay." And he's like, "And lo and behold, there's a tortoise in my yard." And I go, "Oh my God." So he's like, I'm like, "So he's there right now, or did you just see him?" He's like, "No, my children are playing with him. We will not let him leave this yard." So I decided to bust a Yui, and I'm driving there right now. I wanted to thank everybody. He is home, safe and sound. I'm about to put him out where he belongs, but I just need to get a breath because I just can't believe this past 3 days and how much stress he has caused. But again, he is home and safe. You're back home, sweetie. I'm sure you had fun traveling for miles at a time for the past 3 days. Man, was that a rough few days. So rough that it's time for one of these. I can never open these. Or maybe it's not a twisty. It's probably not. We're back in business. Ooh, sounds really cold and so good. Yum. So for those 21 and plus, this stuff, Not Your Father's is the brand. There's other brands. I think this is the best, but it says root beer. I call it root beer beer because it is root beer beer. It tastes like root beer, but it's actually beer. Anyway, while we're here, Miles, take this out because it stopped like when I was getting Yoda, and I was more focused on that. Actually, you might have just heard it go beep 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 because I still have yet to like really disconnect anything. It's still attached. Actually, I'll take it out now. Okay. I could dig my nails in it, but not in it. You're supposed to do this right after, like right away, but I was driving, and honestly, it's not horrible. My animal is more worth the time at that moment. And I'm about to pull this out. Typically it's in for the weekend, but my schedule is kind of backwards, so. Garbage. 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 And then I'll pull this out. It's pretty much like already falling off because I've been sweating. Look how many I have on. I had a third one and it just peeled off right away. I don't have a Band-Aid here. Just use some tissue to hold it. All right. Ta-da! It's not even bleeding. Like, no blood. Just the bruising and scars when I get from the catheter or whatever you call it. Wonderful. I'll probably put a Band-Aid on it just in case. So me and my girl are going to head to work. Well, we are headed to Walmart real quick because, well, we gotta get some stuff at Walmart. I'm not taking my dad's car because it's got stuff in it because of the event this weekend. And I didn't have my chair in my car, and it's way too hot to put it in my car. So I said, "Okay, Freckles, it's your turn. Right, Freckles?" All right, so we are here at Walmart. My dad wants me to pick up something for him, and then I have to check out some pots for my plants that are like my food that's like overflowing in their pot, and then head back home. So we've decided, my father and I, this is our balcony. It's a wraparound porch. It's massive. It goes all the way around the house. Anyway, we wanted to use it. Like, we have some furniture, which is mine, like this and whatever else, but we wanted to really do something. So he got this old, ugly piece of like dresser, and we decided to paint it. So I got to pick out the colors. I picked blue, and then the doorknobs are going to be bright yellow. Sorry about the lighting. I'm using my cell phone because I'm about to record me doing this, and I don't want to use my camera. So anyway, and we're going to put like flowers and candles, and then in the drawers maybe some games for people. We even got this old-fashioned radio, so very exciting. And we're kind of decorating it. This is mine. My dad made for me, like by hand. That's mine from when I had my rescue, and then he added lights. You can see them. So excited.
So that's dust kicking up there. All right, let me get ready for this. By a boy. These are black cats from the 70s. Okay.
Watching that work. I'm scared. Come on, Freckles, Gizmo. Oh my God, there's a lady there pregnant. Whoa. The lady jumped so fast.
Chambean pero no jalan. Tú compras todas las Jordan, a mí me las regalan. I spend in the club, what you have in the bank. This is down the road with your bag, a Latino gang, yeah.
I like it like that. Look how beautiful the sky is, guys. Happy 4th of July. Well, I fell asleep yesterday and didn't end my vlog. The crazy thing is I went in my bed and I was actually falling asleep like in the living room. So I went to my bed, started falling asleep there, but as I was falling asleep I was trying to upload the day before yesterday's video. Quiet, Gizmo. I feel like there's a bug on my eyelash somewhere. So anyway, I was trying to upload that, so I was not getting good Wi-Fi, so I ended up going back in my living room, passing out there in the dark, waiting for it to like pick up and speed up and everything. And then by the time it was done, I ran in my room, and that's all I remember. So with that, my apologies. I was so tired, and today is my dad's event for the rest of the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I had to be up early, and yes, I went to bed still around 1, but I was really tired for some reason. A lot of excitement yesterday. I didn't even do anything. I didn't even see fireworks. I heard them, but didn't see them. Anyway, hope everyone had a great 4th. I'm going to end the vlog from last night or yesterday right now, and I don't know if I'm going to vlog at all this weekend because this whole weekend I am at an event, and so I don't know. We'll see. If you don't hear from me that's because I decided not to vlog for the next 3 days. And if you do, then you do. Anyway, I will chat with you guys later. Bye.